This will serve as a quick walkthrough of Edmonton assessments. What you'll see right here is your introductory email. Getting started is going to give you a little bit about what's inside your course. Your technology check, you shouldn't have any issues. It's browser based, but if you do, this is a great place to come back. Logging on to PLE, here is where you go to log in. Your account login, which is E, P as in Paul, SSD. Your Play-Doh, I gave you two names, so I'm going to go ahead and copy this first one. And then lastly, your password, which is Edmonton. I'm going to go ahead over and log into the program. And so what you'll see as you log in is this is everything that's inside the course. Here's your AccuSess for Language Arts. That's the product that goes all the way back down to a third grade level and prescribes a path. And I'm going to show you a little bit more about that. Also right here you have your Common Core Test Pack on Algebra. Your Common Core Test Pack on ELA, which is really nice. These are the grade level assessments that we were talking about that would prescribe. Here's a quick one on the teacher resources. This is really great if you want to view anything that's inside of here in terms of administration or what's kind of inside the program. And then your AccuSess for math, and then your AccuSess for reading. So I'll go ahead into my AccuSess for math real quick. And so as I come in, you can see it is going to start testing me on my knowledge based on what I know. And it's going to get harder and easier based on how I answer the questions. So really adapting down, trying to find each student's level. So I'm going to answer a couple of these. There are reader tools up top. If you ever want to hear anything read aloud, you have that up top for you to go. So I'm going to go ahead and click Save and Exit as though I've been through the initial diagnostic. So I'm going to sign out and go in as though I'm a student. And so as I come in, I'll see right here, here is my prescription for my AccuSess Math. So that would be based upon the diagnostic that I just took. So I can go into this by clicking All Activities. And what you'll notice is that it's prescribed a path. It started back, pulled all the way back down to a third grade level, which is represented as level C right here. D, which is fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, and I believe I had the student wanting to come up to a ninth grade level. So you can pick how far back you want it to go, and then exactly what grade you want them to be on, and it will help them, or it will basically prescribe this path up for them to work through. So as they're going through, let's say I want to start on math level F, 2 and 3 dimensional figures. You'll see as I come in, here's the pre-test that we talked about. So they have the ability to exempt out of specific curriculum strands. So if they didn't do well on the test, they still can go in and exempt out of curriculum strands that they already know. So there's the pre-test right there. And then here's the introduction of quadrilaterals. You'll see inside of each of these, there's a tutorial that the students go through. There's a practice. There's a mastery test, and then there's an offline activity. So if you ever want to see anything, all you have to do is click this blue button. And it's going to take me directly into the tutorial.
Hey, this is Claire. In this activity, you will study quadrilaterals and their parts. Quadrilaterals are geometric figures with 4 sides, like these framed pictures. Your knowledge of lines and angles will help you understand quadrilaterals. Click each topic for a review.
So I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this, but you do have reader support up top whenever they're doing anything. You have support tools right here. You can translate. Really, really nice. So I'm going to exit out of this, and then I'm going to go back over and show you the test packs really quickly, which are the on grade level assessments. So here we are. I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to go find Common Core Test Pack for my ELA 9 preview. So I'm going to go ahead and click Begin. And what you'll notice is these are going to be some of these higher level questions. These are great for benchmarking. So enter in this. What's nice You have a rubric down here to help the student's guide, and you have a rubric to help you grade. So I'll click through, show you a few of the question types that are going to be in here. So there's a reading passage. This is select the correct answer. What you'll see is this is hot text right here. Have to go in and select things. Hot text again, constructive response. So you're going to have a lot of those higher level questions. This draft essay may contain errors, constructive response. Here's a drop down where they have to choose the correct one. Drag correct heading, so this is going to be a drag and drop. So you're going to get a lot of these higher level questions inside of our own grade level assessments test packs. So I'm going to click save and exit. Exit the assessment. What's nice is it always saves. If I ever want to go back in and continue where I started or finished or exited out of, I can click back in there and continue where I did. So I'm going to show you that real quickly. When you're done with the test, you click continue, or if I was going to log back in, grade the assessment, and once this is done, you have completed the assessment. A set of activities may have been prescribed based on your results. Click OK to continue. And then it will prescribe up curriculum trends based on those on grade level assessments. So the last thing I want to show you is the supplemental piece that we talked about. I'm going in as my instructor, and I can see right here, this is my kind of my administrative center. I can see all my students. I can see exactly what they've done inside the program. So if I ever want to see, kind of what is my student doing right here, I can go through and see how much time they've spent inside the program, what they've been doing. But the nice piece about this is if I ever want to create a supplemental assignment, as we were talking about while they're doing intervention, it's really nice. So I go in here, I click on create supplemental assignment. So as I'm coming through, I know that this person's going to be assigned something that they're working on in class. So we'll just say math. I can sort by curriculum content, or I can go down to standards and go down to content. I can go down to the Common Core state standards, which are going to be the Georgia state standards. I can pick by grade level. So let's say the student's in the 9th grade, and let's say they're working on math. I'm just going to type anything in here. So I can see right here, it's easy for me to search by standard. And basically if I wanted to assign this, add it out, come down here, click continue. Created a supplemental assignment on the fly. So if they ever want to do practice as they're doing intervention, you do have the opportunity to break down different curriculum strands, and you can kind of go through that. It's a really nice piece so that they can do intervention, but then also practice on what they're going to be tested on inside their course. If there's any questions, I'm more than happy to walk you through the program. I just wanted to give you a quick overview. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.